You wouldn't spend all day in the sun without UV protection, and neither should your interior. Today, we're going to talk about protecting your interior from UV rays. So it's covered in fingerprints and oils, all that gross stuff. You can also use it on your door panels and to take off scuff marks from kicking your door open like I do. It's always house chemical, guys. It's never house Emily. When it comes to protecting your car for summer, people always focus on the exterior, but what about the inside? The inside matters too. So today we're going to show you how to clean and protect the inside of your car, protect it for summer using just a few simple products. So we're going to start with Total Interior Wipes and VRP Wipes. The combination of these two will basically cover cleaning and protecting your hard interior surfaces, so steering wheels, nav screen, dashboard, door panels. You can start with Total Interior, which will clean and protect it. And if you want a little more protection on your vinyl, rubber, and plastic surfaces, you can go in again with VRP wipes. I personally am a big fan of the wipes. I have my own personal Total Interior wipe that I keep in the side of the door for emergencies. So first we're going to start with Total Interior Wipes. So we'll open the canister, pull out one of the 30 wipes that come in the canister, close it up, open the wipe, and begin wiping down. So I'm starting on the steering wheel, which is probably the surface I touch the most because safe driving, no autopilot, you know. And so it's covered in fingerprints and oils and all that gross stuff that's on your hands every day. Total Interior Wipes are really versatile. You can use them on virtually any interior surface, nav screens, steering wheels, door panels. So Total Interior Wipes are a great start to your cleaning process. They will clean the surface, they will add a little bit of protection, but today we're using them as a base before going in with VRP wipes on the surfaces we can use VRP on, because VRP will offer even more protection than Total Interior. The most important surface on your interior to clean and protect is your dashboard because it gets hit with the most UV rays the most often, so you can also use a Total Interior wipe up there. Now that we've finished cleaning with Total Interior, we're going to go in with VRP on the most sensitive, most sun-touched surfaces in the car, the dashboard and the door panels, to add extra shine and extra protection. So we just finished using VRP on the dashboard and the door panels. They look more shiny, there's more depth to the color, but most importantly, they are protected now from UV damage. So now that we finished that, let's move on to the leather. So we are going to be using HydroLeather, which is a ceramic-based product. It provides a ton of protection. It is also a quick detailer, so you can use it on your leather surfaces really fast. You spray it on a towel, wipe down the surface. It gets rid of body oils, it gets rid of fingerprints. I'm using it, obviously, in my Tesla. I have vegan leather, but it is okay to use on vegan leather because it's a quick detailer. It's something you can keep in your car to use on the day-to-day if you spill something on your leather, if you see a fingerprint, if someone with greasy hair is in your passenger seat and you want to clean the headrest. So it's just great to keep around. You can use it all year round. It's not just for summer, but it's a great protectant. It's a great cleaner. And one of the best things about HydroLeather is that it doesn't add any shine. It just leaves a matte, original look finish, which is something that I like. HydroLeather is great for any color leather interior. I'm obviously using it on black, but it's great on brown, tan, white leather, and if you wear jeans or colorful pants and they leave kind of residue or marks or colorful marks on your leather, this will help get it out. I don't have that problem because this car is black, but if you do have that problem, check out HydroLeather. Now that we've finished cleaning with Total Interior Wipes, VRP Wipes, HydroLeather, last but not least, we are moving on to the fabric, so the floor. Before we can get into using HydroThread though, we need to vacuum up the loose debris, so we're going to do that and we'll be right back. So now that we have vacuumed up all the loose hair, debris, dirt, whatnot from the floor, we are ready to apply HydroThread to give the fabric on the floor a protective coating so that when you're tracking and stuff over summer, it kind of doesn't get into the floor. So to do that, we're just gonna spray a few big sprays in the general area. We're not gonna spray super close. We're not gonna drench to the floor. And then we're gonna work it in with a horsehair brush. So now we have totally protected and covered the fabric surfaces, the hard plastic surfaces, the leather in the car. So we are all ready for summer, and the UV rays will not damage the interior surfaces of the car. When it comes to HydroThread though, it can protect more than just the fabric on your floor. You can use it on your shoes, you can use it on your hats, anything really that is fabric based that gets exposure to UV rays. You can apply this to it and it'll help it last longer, fade slower, all that good stuff. So check it out, more than just car care. So to recap what we did, we cleaned basically most of the surfaces with Total Interior Wipes. Then we went over the dashboard, the door panels with VRP wipes to give them extra protection, extra shine. We cleaned the leather seats and the leather surfaces with HydroLeather, which will protect them, hydrophobic properties, really great product. And then lastly, we used HydroThread on the fabric on the floor to protect those from tracking in dirt, water, dust, all that stuff that gets on you in the summer. So, front half of the car looks amazing. The back half of the car we didn't touch, so you can see what it looks like before cleaning, before protecting, before vacuuming, all that stuff. So now you know how to protect the interior of your car for summer. If you like this video, give us a like, subscribe, check out the products at chemicalguys.com, at your local detail garage. Let us know if you have any questions. We'll answer them in the comments. As always, I'm Emily from Chemical Guys. Thank you. Bye. Say you like me in videos so I don't have to sit at my desk as much. Thank you for watching.